Okie dokie, Madamokis, G major scale. We're trying to shoot for 200 beats per minute. A left hand, or we stopped at 150 yesterday, I believe. Oopsies, that was not good. Hold on. Oh man, it reset to 80. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 150. Here we go. Except I don't want. There we go. Okay, so. And yesterday I remember we were doing. Is that not every single note is even, like evenly spaced, evenly, what's the word? Even dynamically, and I can feel it too. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to slow it way down and try to make it as even as I can. Descending. And especially focusing on crossovers. Let's see what happens when my right hand does it. You've got to get into the habit where as soon as you're done playing the thumb, it's already moving into position, and the rest of the arm hand starts to help as well. So we've got, okay, let's pick up the speed a little and try to keep everything even. Descending. Actually, going up has a few issues as well. Right here. Because from here, it's hard to. How does the right hand do it? That helps with the descending right hand going down is that the F sharp is elevated, but in the left hand it's not. Like if we in some ways the A flat major scale is easier for the left hand because of this. You have less space to go because the sharp is elevated. But what do you do when... Did I turn on my timer? I did not. Okay, whoops. Anyways, I'm guessing that was... Well... Oh well. I'll figure it out. Okay, so back to this. Still mushy. It's not very even. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, so when I start to pick up the speed, I can feel tension from the shoulder all the way down to the the fingers. Why is that? And how do we stop it? That feels really easy. Not quite as easy. I like to compare my dominant hand with my non-dominant hand just to feel what this hand feels like and see if I can replicate it here. I might be lifting my fingers a little too much. Okay. Where does it mess up? It's still... I'm playing the E minor scale because this has the same shape as the left hand. Not really, okay. But we don't actually do that shape in the left hand ever. Okay, so you're on your own, left hand. Brain sculpting. All of the important stuff is happening on the inside of my skull, which you can't see and I can't see either. But the point is that we're trying to get the brain used to this movement because it's been many, many years. Many, many years. But because I forgot to start the timer, I think that's about 5 minutes. So let's do Goldberg 20, the last 3 measures. We're still on the last 3 measures. All right. If you practice like this really conscientiously and breaking down all the little pieces, you're going to memorize the piece naturally, even without doing any kind of like broad analysis. Most of the time, if you have enough patience, which I sometimes, most of the time don't. But anyways, so that's another thing we're gonna have to practice after the scales. G major arpeggios. You have to be able to do it without looking. It's like the gymnast spotting, muscle memory. Anyways, see? We need to do arpeggios. Okay. Okay, now I can kind of do it at tempo, sort of, but it's still imperfect. So let's slow it down. Sound like this grows out of this downward arpeggio. It's like, ooh, a bonsai tree or something. I don't know. I don't know what my metaphors are doing. Okay, so this part. back, slow it down. Oh, right there. I only have 2 notes, the timing of 2 notes to get my fingers over there. And I still, why is that still not working? And that has to hold for the beat of 1/8 note. Let's try it 4, 3, 2, 3. See what happens. Feels weird, but does it sound better? Kind of. Brain not used to it. One more time. I think I don't feel comfortable doing that yet, but it creates better, more of that turn effect that I want without that kind of that thing where the F sharp gets stuck when I do 3, 2, 1. So let's try. 3 to 5. 4, 3, 2, 3, 5. Okay, again. Whoa, that was bad. Okay, slow down. Almost. One more time. It should be kind of connected, right? That's the phrase. So one more time. That's the reason why. Because going 5, 3, 5 is easier than 5, 2, 5. Or, okay, wow, we still haven't gotten past the last 3 measures. Time's up. All right, on to improv. Let's set the timer. Yesterday we were doing Jesus Loves Me, and then we were figuring out how to do 1/2 step below. So if we want to do a 1/2 step modulation, you can just directly go for it. You don't really need any fancy chord progressions. You go like, and you can just shoot for it. Same thing with if you do a whole step above. Okay, you can do that, but you can't really do that when you're going down. That's a little weird. Like, nobody really does that. So, do we want to practice going from C to B, a 1/2 step down? Let's see what we can do about that. Okay, so we want to go to here. One way to do a transition is to do a 5-1 cadence. So a 5 and a B is G flat. Yes, I believe so. In other words, this. But this is a weird, funky chord in C major. Ooh, that's interesting. That sounds kind of like medieval or something. No, that sounds bad. Okay, I could go directly, couldn't I? Let me think. No, no. And then we'll hang out. But now we're just kind of noodling back and forth between D minor and C major. So that's not working. Okay. Still sounds funky. Going down to a B from C to B. I could do that, but now we're in. This is A major, so we could do A major tonic, or we could do a 5-1 into a D minor. D minor. And now we're back in. Most effective way to do the improv practice. We'll have to think about what we're going to do about the last 5 minutes, but for now, 5 minutes are up. So, see you tomorrow.